Get it, Legion. Sigh. Always gotta fight and shoot stuff. Fight and shoot, man. So that was Legion for a second. Almost panicked. There he is. Why did we split up again?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Of course.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
It's gonna hurt. Well, at least it looks like it's gonna hurt.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Oh, I wanna move. Quick, do an oogie boogie face. I'm totally not remaining still.
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged.
Like I just looked like you shut the fuck up, Legion.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Oh man, it's like a video game.
What is this?
A video game.
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar.
I was about to say the same thing.
Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection.
It's all
We will ensure
complicated.
there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
I'm still kind of confused. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Follow the Yellow Brick Road? Okay.
Establishing connection to access point.
In other words, walking. We're walking. This is like Tron.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
What the? There it goes.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks. I think.
I do know how to work a gun. Fuck you, viruses. Eat shit, viruses.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
What the fuck is this? Why can't you do this shit, Legion? What? Am I a cube? Oh, okay.
Establishing connection to communication node.
As long as I'm not a cube.
Error.
You know how much I hate
Access
cubes, Legion.
denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
I do good. I do good. Reloading. There it goes.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
I feel like I'm going backwards here, Legion.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
What the hell was
Wasn't
that?
that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
How come I can't? Like, am I not supposed to go this way? Okay, I'm not supposed to go that way.
You must disrupt the infection on this
Hey, I'm doing it, Legion. I wonder what, like, if this mission would even be available if you didn't have Legion in the second game. Because when you found Legion, you could have just gave him to Cerberus. You could have just been like, here you go, Cerberus, take him, I don't want him. Or you could have just had him die at the end. Just like anyone else who was in the second game that you could be, that could be your companion.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Like that.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
I am curious, Legion.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
That was
You may
creepy.
proceed to the last data cluster.
That just felt wrong. Alright, it's this way. running.
Accessing data cluster.
Hey, Legion.
We've got escaped Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
What if that's supposed to be Legion? Well, I'm in here, so ah!
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
What are we doing? Oh, nap time. Oh, Barry fell asleep again. Damn it, Barry.
Half the fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Yeah, I can see that.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
How you like me now? There we go. I don't like not having shields. It's freaky. Yeah, fuck you, Reaper.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper and Shepard Commander. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Yeah, I remember. Ha! Sucky.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
I get it, Legion. Jeez Louise.
There is a vulnerable point further along.
Legion, I will smack you.
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. Access control.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
I said step away from the gas.
This is insane. We need the gas. You can't just destroy them for asking.
Oh, pwned. And that guy's dead.
Time's up. Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
No, aren't you so high and mighty, Legion? You have me walking backwards, Legion.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Of course.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection.
Yeah, I know how it works by now, Legion. I'm sorry, I accidentally I thought I'd just try and freaking shoot the thing without hearing a ratchet shit from Legion about how the worst goddamn person in the world. Oh, here it comes again.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Legion, you're a dickhead.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
I know, I'm
will
doing
slow
it.
The infection's ability to replicate.
I will smack you so hard.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Are you happy now, Legion?
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Get units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara?
Aw.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Don't mean to walk around in circles. Legion has me walking around in circles. Any day you want to get this thing built. Any day now. Anytime. Legion.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Outbro is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch.
What happened?
All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War.
Ah, I'm
We
awesome.
wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept.
Aw,
Connection with the
they
remaining
hope.
server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Here we go.
Something's happening to the Geth.
I'm tired. No, I'm tired. Nap time. I love this song. Makes me so sleepy. Crap. Everyone fell asleep while I was in the toilet.
Stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yep, I did it. Amazing. Let's leave this place.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from the river.
I'm going. Alright, calm down, Legion. I'm here. Let's just simmer down.
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Take that, archives. You've just been deleted. I'm awake. I wasn't sleeping. You were sleeping. Shut up, Garrus.
Shepard, you all right?
I said
Did it
shut up,
work?
Garrus.
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
Oh yeah.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
We hypnotized him.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Good primes. Like Optimuses. Excuse me, Optimuses. Goodbye, Optimuses. Saboteur. That's a shitty game. Don't need to walk around in circles. Walk around in circles.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
Yes.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
Magic.
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Okay.
Zen out.
Bye. Whatever, you can leave now. I don't like her.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Word.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Word.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Yeah. Low but measurable. Legion.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories.
Right.
It was to end our isolation from each other.
Yeah.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
Yeah, what was that?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines. This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made.
Huh. I made a
Do
mistake.
you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
What did you do after you left the Northern?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Huh.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
So the Geth believed you when you told them the Reapers were coming. That is correct. That must have been splendid. Oh, I'm trying to catch me, or I'm trying to catch you too. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Things no one cares about. Fuck you, bitches.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Okay.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
I gotta go talk to fucking Williams. Oh, I don't even want here. Stupid Williams. Useless. She's over here, right? What the hell? What are you doing? Get up from there.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
You are useless.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Of course.
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 credits not to do that, sir.
Oh boy.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
I hate you...
Sir.
Ha!
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.